What's going on, Capricorn family? Happy birthday, Capricorns, especially those of you born on the 29th and the 30th. Family, let's take a look at this person that has you on their mind. Capricorns, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe for daily Capricorn readings, join the membership family, and comment down below. Let me know where you're watching from. Drop your birthday, sun, moon, rising. Shout out to all the Capricorns and cross watchers in Michigan. And family, the only thing that I ask for you to do is to use your common freaking sense, okay? And to hit the like button. These are general readings. I do not offer personal readings, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Capricorns, this person that currently has you on their mind. Those of you dealing with a water sign person, shout out to you. But what is this energy of somebody missing you? This person that's thinking about you right now, Capricorn, it's not just emotional distance between you and this individual. There's also physical distance between you and this individual. Some of you, with this Ace of Wands, it's a new person that's watching you, I spying you from a distance. And I don't know why, and I've been feeling this for other readings previously, but I do have this energy that some of you, this is someone, if it's a new person, not an ex, you must be close to this person or they're familiar with you in some way. Some of you working with this individual, but we see somebody being nervous about approaching. Oh. Okay, Gemini with the Fool, Capricorns. Shout out to those of you born on the 5th and the 15th with the Devil there. Knight of Swords and this 10 of Cups. Family, there is somebody that is thinking about you right now, and all of their thoughts regarding you are happy, exciting. We see this energy of somebody being emotionally fulfilled. So not just somebody wanting to come in and give this nurturing energy with that Queen of Cups, but also somebody looking to receive that. Somebody seeing you for your nurturing nature, Capricorn. Seeing you as somebody very loving, caring. I also get sensitive when I think of the King, Queen of Cups. I really feel like somebody's considering approaching you, saying something, either trying again or starting something new. But even still here, it is the energy of somebody approaching someone. I feel like even making a fool of themselves, whether that's you or this person that is approaching you, you thinking about approaching them, Capricorn, is almost somebody like stumbling over their words, being very embarrassed, feeling a lot of pressure when they're around somebody. Especially those of you where it is this individual or yourself, Capricorn, that has a reputation for either being toxic, ooh, yikes, a player, or somebody who may even be like emotionally unavailable. There's somebody who's seeing another side to you, or somebody that you, Capricorn, are seeing another or have seen another side of them. It speaks to somebody having a lot of interest, wanting to open a door, keeping a door open, trying again. And when I say trying again, this makes me believe that there's a situation between you and this person in which things did not end messy. I'm also wondering, Capricorn, for some, not all of you, as I'm looking at this Fool and this Devil here and 2 Knights, next to that, if there aren't a couple of different people that have their eyes on you, that are thinking about approaching you and all the good times that you've had or the good times that you potentially could have. Some of you have an old person and a new person coming towards you. Shout out to those of you Capricorns in which a Scorpio, a Libra, Gemini, another Capricorn, or a Libra, Scorpio, cusper is coming towards you, having multiple options. But we do see multiple options here, but making a major decision and transitioning into a happy little ending here. And notice the people watching with the Two of Pentacles, and we see this Death card energy and this Justice. We see these two, it's these energy of two people coming forward. For some of you, it's you and this person meeting in the middle. Others of you, as I mentioned earlier, it's not just one person that has you on their mind sharing these same thoughts. There's a couple of people thinking about you right now. And for some of y'all know exactly who I'm talking about when I said this person that you work with, or you're familiar with them from work or your social circle. Some of y'all, this person's thinking about you. It gives me the secret admirer, or maybe having lunch with somebody, teasing you a lot. But we see somebody slowly coming out, lowering their guard, wanting to approach somebody. Because for some of you, especially this little workplace situation, it's giving HR violation. Family. Some of you have not been approached by this person because you're always, or they're always around people. Again, somebody who can't, hasn't had a chance to pull you aside and speak to you in private. As we see this person here all covered up, it almost speaks to someone who's very quiet and reserved, minds their own business. Also makes me think of somebody who's shy, but I'm also wondering if this person isn't in a, isn't in a leadership position. Like whether you're in a management position over this person, or whether they're in like a management or an executive position over you on the business, is kind of what it's giving me. And I'm almost wondering also if there isn't a significant age difference between you and this individual, or if your children don't know each other. It could also be the reason why you're familiar with this individual from a distance. But again, the 7 of fire, the 9 of fire here, it's the guards being up, the roadblocks in the way. And not only that, the 9s showing up here. Somebody's very nervous. This person that is usually being found around you, around other people, or you're always around other people when they're seeing you, experiencing you, thinking about you. Somebody's really nervous about being rejected. I feel like being rejected or put in the friend zone, like that would just cause somebody to be sick. Or they would even have to be calling in sick if this happened. Like, for some of you, someone out there has been watching from a distance, waiting to shoot their shot or hoping for a situation to transition into something more. But there's this major fear of looking like a fool and being majorly rejected, put in a certain category. Is the Flavor Flav for me? I repeat, there is this energy of somebody having to compete for you, or you having to compete for this person, depending on how this energy is resonating. But notice how this Fool has his arm out, right? Offering this flower. We see the Flavor Flav Page of Cups here. Okay, with an offer out. We see somebody nervous about looking like a fool with this offer. I also get this energy, again, of another person coming in wanting a new beginning or a fresh start with you as well. Some of you, a person coming in with an apology, Heavy apology when I think of this Page of Cups and this Knight of Wands as well. It's the serpent giving the devil, making an offer in the Garden of Eden, and Lucifer being God's favorite angel. If you know, you know. It's kind of given that. Somebody saying that they've changed, that they're not, that person anymore, wanting another opportunity, but also this energy of like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Somebody, some of you possibly having someone wanting to return that is burn bridges with you. Ooh. And it's the person in the cloak here with the 7 of fire, hiding as somebody's taunting and teasing somebody here. And then we see this person being ignored here with the 6 of swords. While somebody's new is nervous about approaching and not having other people around in the rejection, there's somebody here that some of y'all are trying to ignore. If it's not this person over here, there's a second party. It's giving the player energy, a situation being toxic, giving past person also, where somebody is ignoring. And notice how this person's having their organs removed. Okay, surgically removing the feelings with all this air, logical energy, and ignoring someone. And it's giving deep, dark past. A whole lot going on here with the 6 of swords. Some of you, it's a Cancer wanting to come on back. Some of you dealing with somebody, this past person having some emotional issues, emotional instability. Some of you, this person doing a lot of traveling, a traveler. Again, some of you, this is somebody that y'all work with. Travailler. Shout out to my French speakers. We're going to get into who was this person, Capricorn, that did a lot of traveling if they did not work with you? Could be both. That liked to be the center of attention if that was not you. Or likes to have a lot of control. It's giving somebody who likes to play a lot of mind games, emotional games, manipulate. Past person, Tower moment. There's somebody who wants your attention. And I'm saying toxic, the devil here, demons here, in this 8 of swords, somebody feeling stuck and trapped. Is it not giving bondage? Is it not giving somebody that you work with? Is it not giving somebody sending emails, blowing you up on the internet, trying to get a response, trying to get somebody to talk to them? And it's all the swords down here in the 8 and here with the 6. Shout out to those of you born in the year 86 or dealing with someone from the year 86. A return. A shocking return, a surprise, somebody still having you on their mind. And again, the circle here, repeating cycles. Now, some of you, there's a significant age difference between you and this person. Not an old school player. Not one of those. But it's also giving financially stable. So while they might be emotionally unstable, financially somebody is okay. Again, some of you work with this individual or they're a business owner. I'm wondering for some of you if this bondage and toxic little situation isn't a third party, since the King of Pentacles to me is a married person. Though I don't want this to be one of those kinds of readings. But it can also signify somebody being very stubborn and set in their ways. The number 44 coming up and repeating now, the 4 of earth, this Emperor, big fire energy, somebody's pride and ego not wanting to let somebody go. Somebody feeling somebody slipping. And while I get that somebody's very financially stable, why do I get that this person is stingy? Or had a history of being stingy. So not just hiding things and that being part of the toxic little game between you and this individual, but also being cheap. And not just in a being, frugal kind of way, just cheap in a nasty way. But somebody being very committed, you having history with this person, some of you in age difference, some of you this person being very stubborn, a Taurus. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I was trying to see, but okay. Um, Coming in a major way. Again, feeling like you have history. And notice how this Page of Cups is here in this. For some of you, you have somebody getting ready to come back around. And you know who this person is. Go ahead and drop their sign down below. Don't be shy, cross watchers. That is coming back around, and nothing has changed. So again, we've seen the stubbornness. We've seen that, somebody's had somebody on their mind, can't get them off their mind, is being persistent in pursuing somebody, wanting to move forward and move on. And let me be clear, whenever time I see this, it makes me think of calling or reaching out to someone from fake numbers and or profiles. But somebody's ego being involved, especially for those of you where somebody sees that someone else is pursuing you. Especially for those of you where somebody can feel that a decision is being made and somebody is pulling away, choosing to do something different and being happy. It's the idea that even with this 10 of Cups here, which is a card of happiness, it's the slithering snake vibes. Now, snakes, I love a snake, used to have one. Rest in peace, Oreo. Is snakes shed their skin when they become bigger. Now, some of that is to bite you again harder the next time, but really it's an energy of growth. Moving on, shedding, leaving something alone, as a 10 also symbolizes a new beginning, an ending in a new beginning. A fresh start, wiping the slate clean. Somebody's wanting a fresh start and coming in with the angels and the promises, but these promises are not ones that they intend to keep. Or if they, and really with this Knight of Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles in the reverse, excuse me, okay, this person isn't making any promises. This is solely based on the history that you have with this individual, and or that some of you are tied to this person financially or through family. But understand that you have several people that are, I feel a couple people that are thinking about you right now and thinking about talking, reaching out, having a conversation, wanting to talk about a relationship. Some of you about how a relationship didn't work out. And the only major arcana that we see up here in the main frame of this are for Gemini, the Lovers, and the Fool here in Capricorn. Shout out to those of you dealing with a Gemini individual. And we see... Watch out for this person that is coming in and bringing confusion. I'm also wondering if there's somebody thinking about you coming in, wanting to explain away a conflict that happened between you and this person. Some of you regarding a child, mother, father of their child, or a situation in which I feel like all the pieces of the puzzle were not in alignment. Somebody wanting to explain that away, but also this energy of an opportunity for somebody to be in alignment with their person. Again, the fours, the Emperor, that Four of Pentacles, and that Four of Cups. I repeat, there is somebody coming back that is not invested. And I feel like that's the challenge, is there's two people thinking and coming towards you, some of you competing for you. And it's this energy of what somebody is not offering, the other person is or is willing to. Especially for those of you where somebody is like right around the corner, again, is familiar with you and has seen you go through another relationship with another person. You see heavy Leo, Sagittarius vibes here with the Strength card here in the Sun. I'm telling you, there's somebody who is nervous to approach you because they're familiar with this other relationship or your past relationships. Someone from your past, maybe the same social circle. Again, if some of you work with this person, there being some type of boundaries and hurdles. Again, others of you, there being a major rejection. But somebody's willing to offer what somebody was not. And I also feel like doing something very publicly. Yeah. There is somebody who's been thinking for a long time about reaching out and starting something new, as well as this past person. Because for everybody, this past person isn't toxic. This person's also been thinking about reaching out, reminiscing, thinking about the old times, and wanting to have a fresh start. And the Hansel and Gretel vibe, somebody, you know, making their way back to you. And when I think of the world, it makes me think of the end of the year. It's the end of the year vibes, bringing somebody back home. Bringing not just this new person back towards you, but an old person back towards coming your way as well. And it's the making a decision on, you know, which person's offer you're going to take, Capricorns. That's all I have for you today. Again, happy birthday. Hit the like button, subscribe for daily Capricorn readings. Find me on Instagram. All my links are down below. Check out my second channel. And Capricorns and cross watchers, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.